Oh hey, it's your friend that was once referred to as a great value tech link, which is absolutely the highest honor I've yet to receive in my life. Back for some more tech tea. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here are 3 tech updates to get you through Wednesday. The app that broke the news last week over the ability to have iMessage on Android has been pulled from the Google Play Store over privacy issues. Here's what happened. In a not so surprising turn of events, the app Nothing Chats from the Nothing Company pulled its beta release from Google Play this weekend, saying that it needed to replace several bugs and will remain off the store until further notice. This came pretty quickly after it went viral, and with that new spotlight, it came to light that to get the iMessage dupe to work, they have to have users log into their iCloud accounts via servers which Nothing stored on its own Mac Minis. On top of that, Sunbird, the medium in which the messages were sent, didn't have end-to-end encryption. Like I said Friday, this is cool, but a not great way of doing things. We've seen it done previously, and it was very much the same use this at your own risk feel. If nothing else, get it? The release of Nothing Chats could very well have been a turning point in Apple deciding to include RCS chats on iOS. Or it, could have been that giant EU antitrust case. OpenAI board members decided to hold a chaotic coup Friday, and now Sam Altman is employed by Microsoft. Here's what happened. OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, the thing that broke the internet and catalyzed the war for AI, was bought by Microsoft in January for just a teeny tiny amount of $16 billion. Since then, the company has faced some rough times as ChatGPT 4 was proven to be less than precise a bit of the time, and other big companies like Google are trying to develop first-party AI tools that can integrate a lot more easily. The company has been working with Microsoft to make an AI model separate of ChatGPT called Copilot, which was just released last month. Cut to Friday, where OpenAI held a board meeting and without warning threw out Sam Altman. Greg Brockman, another one of OpenAI's founders, just up and quit as protest of this betrayal. The CEO of Microsoft has confirmed Monday that both Sam and Greg are both being hired by Microsoft to help with their first-party AI models, but other reports state that Altman is trying to return to OpenAI as a CEO again. On top of that, after the news of his Microsoft employment, 45% of OpenAI staff said it was going to quit, and now Salesforce wants to match each of their wages for them to defect to Salesforce. It truly is a wild time to be in tech. And finally, if you're on Firefox and think your YouTube is taking forever to load, you're not crazy. Here's what's happening. As part of Google's war on ad blockers, the company is expanding its efforts by slowing non-Chromium-based browsers. Videos have been released by multiple users now, showing that the browser takes seconds to load a YouTube home screen on Firefox, where on Chromium browsers like Edge and Chrome, it is almost instant. When looking into the script on Firefox, it looks like the Polymer has a timeout function that's set for 5 seconds, which when using a filter for this string, load speeds did show an increase. There's even an extension that you can download that will automate this for you. Even more curious is that when Firefox users that experience the slowdown emulate Chrome from their browser, load times go back to normal. Google did reach out to 9to5Google and said that users that use ad blockers may experience suboptimal viewing regardless of their browser, which sure, but it doesn't necessarily explain why it's browser specific, unless Google is just really trying to get you to use a browser that was built by Chrome, which of course they are. That's all I have for now. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you back here for some more tech tea.